So, since the last time y'all saw this man Javonte, we went up 2-0 in the series defending home court. Then we traveled all the way to Philly and grabbed game 3 from that man Joel Embiid. And I guess he wanted to play in game 3 because game 1 and 2 he was missing. So now they're on the verge of a sweep in the finals at home. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't want to waste no time. I don't want to win it back at home, even though it might feel nice. I just want to get up out of there and go and send these dudes to Cancun. So with that being said, let's get straight into this game 4. So they start this game with James Harden at the top of the key, getting into Kelly Oubre, going downhill. I'm playing good defense on him. He kicks it back to James. We playing pretty good defense as they still running pick and rolls, trying to get a mismatch. James Harden for the pull-up 3, and it's good. Hey man, now they up 5-0, bro. They came out they came out with the edge, bro. They came out trying to show something, bro. Kelly Oubre putting up a drunk shot, missing it, and now I'm on the fast break. I'm going straight to the middle of the lane, Euro step over 2 and 1. Ref called a foul. I'm a bucket, bro. Come on. Ref called a foul. Stop playing with me, bro. If they fouling me, that just because I'm big, that don't mean that you don't call the foul, bro. Call the foul. But as I said, they came out trying to set the tone. James Harden kicks it to Joel. Joel ends up going straight heads up one-on-one with AD. Find nothing there, kicks it back to James Harden. Now James Harden got a baby on him. ISO with D-Lo, and you already know that's a bucket from that man James Harden. He's getting into his bag, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. He's getting to it. But hey, man, we trying to get something going too. I see that man Bron putting up the mid-range jumper in the lane, man. That was a tough shot. And this man James is still hunting. Going straight to Kelly Oubre. I'm getting him. Oh my goodness, good spin, my boy. But you ain't good enough. You're not good enough. I was playing great defense, going straight downhill, get it straight to the corner. That man AR-15 for the 3. That man Austin Reeves has been hitting them 3 balls, man. He's been shooting the ball really well for the most of this playoff. Joel Embiid, oh my goodness. Oh my lord, Joel Embiid with the Hakeem the Dream footwork. Catch the top of the free throw line, trying to cook AD. Find nothing there. AD is playing pretty good defense. Hey man, the score is 9-9. We tied up. Tyrese Maxey goes through the screen, pull up 3 for the bucket. Hey man, and they not trying to get swept on their home floor. Joel Embiid pop on a mid-range jumper. Oh my goodness. Set the screen and pop to the mid-range. Hey, Joel's channeling his inner Kevin Garnett as he's hitting that free throw jumper too. They go up by 5, 11-16 in the first quarter, and we still trying to play good defense. I'm on Kelly Oubre in the corner. He puts up the 3 and misses it. Brown gets the rebound, kicks it to me. It's 1-on-3. I'm going straight to the mid-range pull up as they not expecting it, man. That man Vontae is playing great. I'm not going to lie to you. Even though I only got 4 points, I'm still playing with an impact. As that man Joel Embiid is raking the rim down. Hey man, we running a good play for that man LeBron, getting them wide open for the 3. Yes sir. Hey man, we really be moving off ball, and that man LeBron is actually starting to cook. I get it to him again, wide open for the 3. Yes sir. That man LeBron James. Hey man, if this is his last run, he's played a great playoffs, a great postseason. But oh my goodness, come here Tyrese, mid-range pull up. Yes sir. Oh my lord, that was nasty. I get a screen from that man AD. Going straight back up 2 more screens, and I get wide open. Hey, I love that play, coach. I love that play. Coach was trying to get me wide open. I love it. Hey, man, but oh my gosh, tween cross tween. Gabe Vincent, you a baby. I'm going straight float game on you, my boy. I just wanted to try out the floaters on that one. I'm not even going to lie to you. But hey man, it's 43-34. We went on a pretty sizable run. I see that man in the paint. I'm pulling up for the 3. They not coming out to guard me. I ain't gonna lie to you. If they gonna keep doing this, they gonna have a long day. Tween crossing, James Harden, you cannot guard me. Hezzy, snap. Oh my God, straight downhill. Turn around, mid-range, pull up. Yes sir. Oh my lord, Vontae got in his bag. 52-38. Vontae got 23 points in the first half, man. Then this is actually starting to get ugly. As Kelly Oubre is hitting another shot right there, man. This is starting to get ugly for them. They need to keep getting this momentum going, because I'm telling you right now, if I keep getting going and LeBron keep going and then AD start getting involved, it's gonna be a wrap. As Joel Embiid is making that shot there, we going straight downhill though. Hey man, Brown kicking the AR-15 for the 3. Yes sir. Hey man, listen, this is a great team already. Hold on, I got James Harden on me. I got a baby on me. They dropped a double. I kick it to that man AR-15. Yes sir. Like I said, we got a great team, but watch when we are able to get some good quality pieces. They doubling me again. I kick it to the corner. D-Lo. Hey man, that man got ice in his veins. When we get a quality team around this core, we gonna be cold. I ain't gonna lie to you. They doubling me again. D-Lo in the corner. Yes sir. They need to stop the doubles. Stop doubling me. I got the vision. I got the court vision. I can get it to my teammates. It's 87-62. Get up. Get up. Where's Embiid at? Y'all need him to show up, bruh. 87-64. Tween crossing on Kelly Oubre. Snatch back. Pull up for the 3 in his eye. Water. Come on now. This man Kelly Oubre cannot guard me. I don't know why y'all still have him on me, snatching his soul out of his ankles. Oh my goodness. Pull up for the 3 in his eye. Come on now. That man Vontae is actually hooping, bro. I got ISO with Kelly Oubre again. I'm trying to get, oh my gosh, crossover straight downhill, snatch again. Oh my gosh, Kelly Oubre, come here. Mid-range pull up on that man. 116-83 in the fourth. Yeah, game's over. Game's over. I want my ring. I still got buckets to get to. Tyrese Maxey getting crossover, not getting to the scoop lay. Hey man, I still got buckets to get to. But this is probably one of the greatest NBA Finals runs I've ever seen in my life. This is crazy. Getting a down screen, coming up to the 3, wide open. Yes sir. I got 50 of them things. 50 of them things, man. Hey man, with that being said, we are NBA champions. NBA champions. That man Vontae led this Lakers team, the same Lakers team that did not make it past the first round in this year, in this real life NBA, all the way to the NBA Finals. Javonte Williams is a NBA champion as a rookie, sending that man Joel Embiid home, James Harden home, Tyrese Maxey home. All of them dudes is going. They staying in Philly. We flying back with the Larry O'Brien trophy. Darvin Ham, I know you got fired, my boy, but I made you a champion. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. I ain't gonna lie to you. You're welcome. Hey man, this is a great ending to this saga. I'm not gonna lie. We gonna have more and more videos coming out. I'm gonna have a lot more sped up versions of what's been going on with this championship run and these seasons to come. But that man Javonte Williams III holding that Larry O'Brien trophy with his teammates, man. Look at D-Lo getting his first ring. Hey man, it's a beautiful thing to see. LeBron get his 5th championship on a team where a rookie he can pass the torch to, that is basically him in the 2020 version of LeBron. And you already know I'm getting that finals MVP. Brown has 4 of them things. Hey, Brown, I'm sorry. I had to take this one, my guy. I had to take this one. But, hey, man, that man Vontae is an NBA champion. We going to get straight into these post-credits real quick, man. I'm going to see y'all in a second.
I'm telling y'all, we just getting started, baby. Let's go.
Ready for this, huh? Let's go. Come on now. Come on now.
Thank y'all. Wow. Kendra, we'll start with you.
Thank you. MP, congratulations on the championship.
Thanks, Kendra.
Can you talk about having your father join you for the press conference? Was that his idea or yours?
His, for sure.
There's no way I was gonna let him sit up here and take credit all by himself. You have any idea how many times I shagged balls for this kid at 2 a.m.?
That's true. But it's only because he felt guilty he didn't work nearly as hard when he was in the league.
I want to tell you about them false narratives. Come on now.
Nah, he knows I'm just playing. Oh, man. Look, to be serious, though, it was my idea. I wouldn't be here without my family. They're everything to me. Not just my dad, but my grandpa. Y'all know him as Truck. But to me, he's always just been grandpa. You know what I'm saying? And he was around so much that he honestly was like a second father to me. And, he was always supporting, always teaching. I just wish he was here to see this. Anyway, next question. Please, you, in the back.
有人说您是继已故科比布莱恩特之后，在中国最受欢迎的 NBA 运动员。您对这件事有什么感想？
There are some who say that you're the most popular NBA athlete in China since the late Kobe Bryant. How do you feel about that?
Wow. Listen, I'm not going to get into who's the most popular, but anytime you're mentioned in the same breath as someone like Kobe, that's a huge honor, He was my hero growing up.
Excuse me?
After my dad, calm down, Pop, okay? Obviously. Most kids, worship LeBron, and he is a GOAT for sure, but I always loved Kobe's game. Aesthetically, it was just beautiful basketball, And his approach to winning is something I try to emulate as much as I can. I've got a lot to accomplish before I reach that same level, but to be mentioned with him, that means everything to me. And if people in China love me like they loved Kobe, that's incredible. Because Chinese fans, they know ball. Shit. Thank you. Hope I said that right. Thank y'all. All right, on that note, good night. Thank y'all. Yo. Thank y'all.
I said, Finals MVP, the only Finals MVP to win as a rookie, 54 points, 5 rebounds, 9 assists, 0.3 of a steal, 4 blocks, 59, 80, 85, 48 splits, man. I absolutely went crazy, and this is where we make our decision. LeBron James enters retirement. Paul George stays for the Clippers. Klay Thompson goes to OKC. D'Lo stays here. I don't know why we end up getting Spencer Dinwiddie. I really don't know why, but that's realistic. He's on the Lakers as of right now. The only changes that was crazy is Kawhi Leonard going to the Cleveland Cavaliers. Everybody else basically stayed where they were at, as far as people making moves. And so for me to make my decision, I'm gonna be honest with you, with Kawhi going to Cleveland, that ruined my chances of going to Cleveland, because that's where I thought about going 100% the first time. That's exactly where I thought about going. But I wanted to look at the Lakers roster when I coming back just to see who they brought in. And I'm gonna be honest with you, this might be the worst roster in totality I've ever seen. LeBron retired. If I play for the Lakers right now, it's gonna be a lot of carrying. I'm gonna have to be putting a big backpack on. AD is the only person I can rely on. AR, D'Lo, Spencer Dinwiddie, Vanderbilt, Rui Hachimura, Mike Conley. Why did we get Mike Conley and Spencer Dinwiddie? That makes no sense. Who is still picking up Wenyen Gabriel? Who are we paying? Hey man, I don't know, but I'm gonna stay with the Lakers, and I signed another deal with that man Michael Jordan. So hey man, we going on into this next season. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. Love y'all. Till next time, peace. With winning the NBA championship, we are now in tier 5 of the My Career GOAT tier.
All right, let's talk about Chris Paul, who MP just passed on my GOAT rankings. Now, a lot of people underrate Chris Paul because he hasn't won a bunch of championships, but that's missing the forest for the trees. Take a step back and you'll see one of the greatest point guards to ever play the game of basketball. I'm going to start with defense because a lot of people forget how incredible he is on that side of the ball. This is a guy who has made 9 all-defensive teams and led the league in steals a staggering 6 times. Not only did he have the strength and speed to guard any point guard in the league and switch onto guys who were much bigger than him, but he had the smarts to know everything about his opponents and the best ways to disrupt their games. And speaking of smarts, Chris Paul is one of the most intelligent floor generals the game has ever seen. He knows where everyone on the court should be on both teams and makes sure his squad gets in position to make the best play. Okay, here's a few more superlatives. He has double-digit All-Star and All-NBA nods. He's led the league in assists 5 times, perhaps most famously when he was lobbing up alley-oops to Blake Griffin and DeAndre Jordan on those great Clippers teams. Chris Paul is a no doubt about it Hall of Famer, and the fact that MP just passed him is remarkable, to say the least. We gotta talk about Luka. This is a guy who didn't necessarily have all the hype coming into the league that someone like MP had. Sure, he had unprecedented success in Europe, but there were plenty of people who questioned how that would translate to the NBA game. Ladies and gentlemen, I was not one of those people. I've always believed in this young man's talent, and since joining the league, he's put up LeBron James quality numbers. I mean, the guy averaged 27 and 6 in his rookie year, and he's only gotten better. He's a one-man offensive powerhouse who has a flair for the dramatic and a proven record in the clutch. Quite simply, he's a generational talent. And despite all that, MP has been better. He just has. These are 2 incredible players, but MP is the superior talent, and I feel confident that he'll continue to prove it as his career continues. Despite measuring a generous 6 feet tall, Allen Iverson attacked the basket with a rugged fearlessness that enabled him to lead the league in scoring 4 times, win a regular season MVP, make 11 All-Star teams, 7 All-NBA teams, and 1 NBA Finals, where he handed the juggernaut Lakers their only loss of their entire playoff run. The Sixers may have lost that series 4-1, but it wasn't because of AI, who scored a playoff-high 48 points in a Game 1 victory over the Lake Show. People remember his dazzling one-on-one play and his once-in-a-lifetime crossover, but he was a true two-way player, leading the league in steals on 3 separate occasions. Allen Iverson played the game with style, but he also had endless substance. He's one of the most unique talents the game has ever seen and a shining example for undersized players all around the globe. We're never going to see another AI, but the fact that MP is now higher than him in my GOAT rankings does nothing to diminish what he brought to the game. Both are all-world talents, and we, as basketball fans, should feel lucky that we've gotten to see them play in their primes. Most people remember John Stockton for being one half of the greatest pick-and-roll duo of all time, and when it comes to assists, he's got pretty much every record that you can think of. He's got the most all-time with 15,806 times. That's almost 4,000 more than Jason Kidd, by the way. He's one of 3 people to get 1,000 assists in a season, and he's done it 7 times. The other 2 guys, they did it once. He averaged the most assists per game in a single season with 14.54 in the 89-90 season, and he has 6 of the 7 best seasons of all time according to assists per game. And now I'm going to sound like a game show host here, but that's not all, folks. He was a tenacious defender, making 5 all-defensive teams. He was a 10-time All-Star, an 11-time All-NBA selection, a 2-time NBA steals leader, and a member of the NBA's 50th and 75th anniversary teams. But you know what's really crazy? He only missed 22 games total in his 19-year career. John Stockton is a Hall of Famer, an Iron Man, and perhaps the best pick-and-roll guard of all time. And despite all that, MP is better. Take a moment. Let that sink in.